They're like coming into the living room with like freshly baked cookies. Like, you boys ready?
No, funnily enough, we baked cookies.
You baked cookies?
Yeah. So you know Blank, the Crom player from
yeah.
Florida. She and I made cookies because she came in early, and we made cookies for everyone
Blank.
else.
I bet she was one of the ones.
She's
that
a
did well.
delight. Yeah.
No
it was
doubt.
her and Pandarian.
All right, but in come we go. Of course, Canon Red is going to be on the red team.
As God intended.
Oh my God, that was almost the stock for Canon Red over on the left side.
Yeah, you've got to be really aware of when that stock is just going to vanish when you're playing a character as paper as
Puff.
Yeah.
Puff takes stocks as easily as she loses hers.
That could not have put it better myself. Speaking
and
of
look at
which,
that! It's already over for z3rg3m, despite the last match of the last set, seeing him hold onto the stock so easily.
Canon Red was so ready. I'm curious as to the tag. What do 4 3DS and 5 3DS mean? I want to decipher the mystery.
All right. The air dodge. Oh, if he got that nair out.
I am not so sure if I agree with z3rg3m's desire to just fight Ben away with projectiles in that position. Because Ben, I think, was content to just jump and hold shield and then jump and hold shield in order to keep z3rg3m out of the interaction, where Canon Red was just fighting as much as he could off stage.
Hold shield, activate shield art, hold shield some more.
Yeah. Canon Red was like, I'm going to take all the space that I have and see if I can get an extra 40, 50, 60% off this.
Okay. Oh, and z3rg3m's off stage again, but Canon Red decides to cover the jump option off ledge. Oh, that aerial mobility just barely gets him out of the way of Young Link's up air. Oh, gracious, this is a dangerous position. The double jump's already burned, and the nair didn't make it.
I wonder if he had fastballed that nair if it was going to connect.
Good question. Oh, but we already know what connected. That was the Toon Link down air.
That is meaty.
Sword in the balloon.
I also just realized what a strong stock tank Shulk can be, because you have 2 mobility options.
But unfortunately not this round.
Yeah, if your second hit of up B doesn't come out, it's not going to do you much good.
He just ran up to z3rg3m's shield and said, but I'm going to wait for it to deteriorate slightly so my Buster Monado can bust it if I make it next move.
When you have 2 mobility options on your Monado arts, and then you have a one that just lets you live forever, you do a really, really, really good impression of a heavy character.
Honestly, yeah, that is kind of the point, isn't it?
Ooh, footstool bomb. That was cute.
Shulk is just a plethora of characters all mixed into one, and the difficulty is navigating the differences between those. Just having to learn that many different playstyles.
That Buster backslash did so much damage because he connected with z3rg3m's back. That was crazy.
Oh, and the follow-ups.
You gotta fight your way down.
If you both get knocked in the same direction, it suddenly becomes a fight on the way down.
That up B shield poke? I was really impressed. Not only did that up B shield poke, but MRRRR was so content to just follow up on that.
Oof. And I also think MRRRR has the right idea when it comes to Mario versus Jigglypuff, and that is that Mario's up smash invalidates most everything she can do in the air.
It is invulnerable after all.
Exactly. Oh, and there goes Ben as well. It's a 2-to-1 stock situation.
It looks like MRRRR and z3rg3m are very, very comfortable right now, it would seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact. So every time I see Puff doing that air dodge off stage, I always end up feeling fearful. Is that it for MRRRR? Oh, as a matter of fact, another Gimp from Canon Red, and now it's even stocks.
That was, what a rapid turnaround, good lord.
For real, though, the Gimp ability on Team Red's side right now is just kind of the key factor.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Oh, he went for the up air. That would have been a... Well, I don't know if it would have connected it to rest.
As a former Melee player, I am always staggered by the amount of shield damage that Pound does.
Oh, it is ludicrous.
Pound connects. I'm like, oh my god, is that it?
I think it's described by Smash Ultimate's fact sheets as a move that destroys shields. No, it says the exact phrasing is it lays waste to people's shields.
That is far more ruthless than I would have anticipated from a character as benign as Jigglypuff.
Benign, a good word for Jigglypuff. And Jigglypuff's place in the meta. You see her in bracket, you're like benign, and that's how Canon Red gets you.
I was going to say, not in Canon Red's hands, that's for sure.
I love how Canon Red took advantage of the spacing there, because Jigglypuff's forward smash actually covers a lot of space, but so does Jigglypuff when she's struck by most any move at that percent.
If any character is well suited for this position, it is Shulk.
Certainly so. His survivability, his versatility, it's all up to him now. But he's going to have to re-grab shield here, and that is a problem.
Can't double grab ledge. I really liked MRRRR's patience there.
Yeah.
He was so ready to just hold shield. He's like, once he re-grabs this, the stock is over. I don't need to overcommit and try to challenge this. Because once you re-grab...
Why read?
Yeah, once you re-grab the second time, your invuln's gone.
Yeah. He's like, I mean, who wouldn't to make a defensive option here to get you away from the wedge?
I feel like so many players get like,
Antsy.
antsy, and they're just like, I need this game to be over, I need this game to be over, and try to take that stock.
I'm one of those players.
As am I.
Admittedly so.
I say that in good company, shall we say.
Comrades.
Absolutely.
Team Antsy Pants. All right, in we go into game 2. Murr and Zergman managing to take game 1, no problemo. Losers finals, best of 5 set, and we're in game 2. We have a long way coming. I like how Zergman was completely contented to sit on the ground and wait for Puff to kind of float over him with her aerial follow-up.
Yeah, Puff is slow to the ground, so once that hitbox is out and she's out of the way, then that's when you can, pick your poison.
Oh, I don't know how Murr lost his stock. I was too busy looking at Zergman there.
He was drifting down, but not in special fall. I'm as confused as you are, and I was watching.
We'll have to review that replay later.
Sometimes that just happens.
Agreed. It's doubles. Everybody's a little frizzled. Okay.
Oh god, Puff with a bomb.
Dropping the bomb. She covered a couple of options.
She's carpet bombing you. She's coming in.
Dusting the crops.
This is the part where I would sing Bombs Over Baghdad if it wouldn't get us copyright strike. That's a
Just
great
saying
song.
it gave us copyright strike. Here we go. Okay. It is a great song, I agree. But you know what else is a great song?
This one.
Jigglypuff song.
Zinnia's theme is actually one of my favorite.
She just sang right there.
Oh my god.
On cue.
That was aggressive.
That was prognostication at its finest. This is a great song. This is my favorite song.
Oh my god, he got it to connect too.
As a matter of fact.
He had the Young Link above him and everything, and he was like, I'm just going to finish this and then forward smash.
At least he didn't have the time to go for a rest combo.
True.
Oh, unfortunately, Canon Red is suffering from Jigglypuff's greatest weakness off stage, and that's the fact that her air dodge lag is greater than any other character's.
That's ridiculous. It was funny. After I saw that happen, my brain went to melee. I was like, it's fine. She can just Rising Pound.
Nope.
Nope.
that is not a thing anymore.
Not so fortunate.
Regrettable.
He almost died off the top of that at 63.
Yeah. For those who aren't aware at home, the mechanic when it comes to air dodge, the air dodge lag that you get from doing a directional air dodge is not calculated by the time after the air dodge. It's calculated by the distance you fall. And Jigglypuff, being the slowest faller, obviously is in that lag for the longest.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, and Canon Red actually got taken down off the bottom, but luckily he has an air dodge to get back up to ledge.
He did the Rising Pound. Never mind, that is a thing. Just can't do it forever.
I think you need to use a jump to rise.
Okay.
Yeah. He's just delaying his recovery that way. But all right, Canon Red is off the map. Ben is left to bend alone again.
Ben and Canon Red are some of the best players in Oklahoma. I am so impressed by Murr and Zergman's ability to just keep them on the back foot.
This is just an inferno of ledge trap.
Yeah, oh my god. Literally an inferno. They've got fireballs and fire arrows coming through.
Precisely, you get me. You'd think that it would burn up Link's shield, but no.
That meeting him on the ledge. That was crazy.
All right, back at a jump Minato, and he manages to get off the ledge and trap them both into the corner, but he's sent right back. Oh, gracious.
To be fair, he does have a 2-stock lead to work against here, and that is a scary, scary spot.
Agreed. But he's not giving up, and that's the thing I respect.
He is so content to just go in there and fight.
Ben has his fangs born at all times. He's really feeling it.
I feel like the only way that he's going to be able to manage this is if he can take both of their stocks at once without taking too much of a...
But going into Smash is risky, especially in this situation. And so his jump kind of has the same drawbacks here, as we're about to see. Wait, he grabbed him, and now that up throw, okay. Did he go into shield?
He went into shield
and
then switched out. Yep, that'll do it, though.
Well, excellent execution on Zergman's part, noticing the opportunity that Ben took to go into shield mode and somehow survive.
Yeah. I like that Ben switched into... jump to get extra air momentum on the way down. He switched into shield so he couldn't get hit with the up B on the follow-up, and then switched into jump in order to make his descent in a more safe position.
Super intelligent.
Yeah, absolutely. Minato art manipulation is so important. I feel like that goes without saying, obviously. It's like one of the harder parts about Shulk. But at the same time, it does bear repeating, because I think it gets lost on people exactly how hard it can be in certain situations to pick the right out of 5 options over and over and over and over again.
When you're given every option in the world, it's all a matter of which ones are selected at the proper times. Shulk in Canon is a very intelligent character, and he demands the same of his players.
I like that he switched into shield right there in order to get out of that up B bomb.
Yeah, you're in low percent.
Yeah.
Why the heck not?
Letting Shulk do Minato arts during hit stun was a dubious design decision, shall we say, but it's led to some interesting interactions in this double set, so I'm not too upset right now. Catch me another day, though.
Whatever gets us something to talk about, that's what we're going to fight for.
Absolutely. Now I'm curious what Ben and Canon strategy is going to be, because Zergman and MRRRR have been a very, very defensive team.
Which is an issue for Jigglypuff.
Yeah. I would wholeheartedly agree.
And Canon Red's the one that's been on the offense primarily, and Jigglypuff has the most trouble dealing with that kind of playstyle on the offensive side.
Yeah, but also she's too late, I think, to be a viable stock tank, so I think that Canon Red almost by necessity has to be the point character.
Oh, believe it or not, her aerial mobility actually makes her into a superb stock tank.
Interesting.
Yeah, very strange, but it is true.
Maybe not versus characters with such high air mobility as Mario and Young Link.
I have to agree there. You got me, son. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I was about to say they finally have a lead, and then suddenly
Ben was not able to get access to his jump and auto art quick enough to be able to get out of that position.
Barely out of timing. But what's strange to me is that they've managed to go back to Pokemon Stadium every single round, despite losing on it twice.
I mean, it is Pokemon Stadium. It's a big stage, gives people some space to run around, gives them extra survivability, which I imagine is good for Puff.
They're vibing with it.
Shulk does not struggle with killing on any stage in particular.
True.
So. And also, double stages are very, very much harder, or less obvious than singles counter picks.
Yeah, you want to go with what you know. Can't risk anything else, right?
Absolutely.
All right, and that's a Gimp for sure.
I love that he went for that extra back air just to make sure. Even
Seal
though
the deal.
Yeah.
If there's anything I've noticed about Canon Red, it's that he is just like crazily aggressive for the style of character he plays. That's for sure.
It's so neat too.
Yeah, like that last back air, maybe it wasn't optimal, but he wanted to hit him again.
Sometimes you just gotta hold forward. Oh my god, he hit both of them with that nair, and then got another nair out to carry Zergman to the right side of the stage. That was really cute.
Nair to nair, do what you can.
Oh my god, almost got that tag.
Oh, that's a problem.
I like that he came through with the speed forward air to separate the entire interaction, because he knew it wasn't going to kill or do anything too bad to Canon Red, and it got both of his opponents out of that situation as well.
Exactly. So nobody could. Oh, the back air capitalization off of a forward smash. The timing was flawless.
That was fantastic.
Oh, the down air. Okay. Looks like Canon Red started to be content to stand back. Wow, MRRRR's out of stocks already? When did he lose them? Oh my goodness! What choice did he have?
Sometimes
started
you gotta let
it
rip.
Beyblade.
This went from looking like an insurmountable lead to a very, very remarkably even game over the span of 3 seconds.
Somehow or another, but somehow the lead has definitely fallen in the favor of Canon Ben.
Absolutely.
Zergman especially is about to lose his stock, and MRRRR is not far behind. Drops the...
Almost.
Oh, the wet trap begins, but Zergman finds a way out. Ooh. This nair! He did 3 nairs in a row, and somehow the stock was taken.
This will be it for sure.
That's definitely...
Oh my god!
Goodness!
That was nasty! Even they're impressed by that. They're like, okay, you got it, you got it.
Nice.
Good lord.
The winner is Canon Red Team.
Stop. We have to stop this man.
Oh, you know what else is red? A stop sign.
You got me there. You know what else is red? The Tourney Locator logo. This stream brought to you by Tourney Locator.
We're going to Tourney Locator and Epic
I will shill shamelessly between games. See all those lovely ads at the bottom? Brought to you by Top Golf, Twitch, Muffin Bros,
change your Twitter from Pixel Thanks to Pixel Shills.
I might. I just might. I've heard worse ideas.
Honestly? All right, coming into game number 4. We're up in a 2-1 lead for Team Green.
I'm really liking Canon and Ben's play from that last game, and I think if they keep that momentum going and also keep that general game plan for dismantling a sort of defensive strategy going, they're in a much better spot now than they were in the first 2 games.
And I think the Puff does benefit from this stage, given the fact that the horizontal blast up to where she gets most of her early kills with forward air strings.
Absolutely. Any character with access to a very good forward air or very good back air, I find tends to do particularly well on this stage. Joker does well, for example.
Absolutely. Joker has a forward air for a back air. And also an amazing forward air, so that's just a mess.
And yeah, I don't really think that Mario or Young Link get anything out of this stage, so I'm interested in this counter pick.
You know, it's interesting, too, because Mario really likes those vertical kills, especially MRRRR, given that he is so adept at firing off those crazy combos into the top blast zone. But this is the highest blast zone available.
Yeah. I'm curious as to the strategy.
We aren't seeing something, but they have a plan, and we have to know that. Because they were in complete command of this set.
Listen, there's a reason why they're in losers finals and we're on commentators.
I didn't even sign up for doubles. I knew I would get fried.
Me too. I played doubles a few weeks ago with a neighbor, and we we lost in losers to Ness Pac-Man, and I was like, I think I'm all right on doubles.
That sounds like not fun.
You said it.
Psy Magnet on the fire hydrant. I'm sure that leads to some fun times.
Who knows leads to some fun times is Shulk aggressively forward airing you while you're in the corner.
I've seen a lot of aggressive forward airs this game.
As have I.
From anyone but Murr, which is the first character you would expect. Almost got that bomb into down air confirmed, but somehow Canon Red escapes by the skin of his teeth. Oh,
that'll do it.
A solid down air.
He is. Wow, Murr is not in the best position. I love that he can get the second hit of air splash.
Yes.
Because right there, he triggered the bomb hitbox to come out, so he was safer than he would have been had he just fallen all the way down and eaten the punish.
Those are the kind of decisions that come from familiarity with the situation.
Absolutely.
You can't react to that if you haven't seen it before. That's
true.
Ben's experience coming through.
I love that he got the forward air on Zergman and went for the follow-up because he was like, maybe Canon Red will come through and take what he can get.
Canon Red, what did I tell you? 194% on Canon Red. Stock tank who?
Reminds me of
Jigglypuff?
I remember seeing a couple months ago.
Oh my god! The roll read! The trap!
I remember seeing a couple months ago, there were videos on Twitter from like Captain L playing Pichu, and he was living like 270 because people just like couldn't get their kill confirmed.
Just can't hit him, man.
Yeah.
Pichu's too small. At least Puff's like an orb. You're like, I know where she is.
I think Ben accidentally switched into the wrong art there.
Ah, tragic. There's only so much you can do before making a small mistake with Shulk, right?
Yeah.
No one's a machine.
If anyone is, though, it's Ben.
Ben is certainly looking like one. Has a few kinks to work out, but what machine doesn't?
Certainly.
Oh, and the back air follow-up from Murr was flawless. And now here's Zergman yet again with one stock to spare.
Like clockwork.
But now Murr lost that last stock, so Zergman, it was the stock tank after all.
This is very, very even.
If anyone's on the offense, it's certainly Murr.
I love how he's using Shulk back air to set up these sandwich scenarios in front of Canon Red to just forward air him right back to him.
Precisely. I just love that for all the range Puff lacks, Shulk makes up for it.
Oh, absolutely.
Making this a tremendous team.
Could not have said it better myself.
But all right, that's certainly an even game. This is looking really scary for both parties, but we can only hope that Team Red pulls through this round so we can see a blood-pumping Game 5.
That we could.
All right, that air dodge is always dangerous with so much time to follow up.
Air dodge is the scariest button to push in the entire game.
Exactly.
Changed my mind.
A little less scary for Jigglypuff on stage, given that she has so much aerial mobility to retreat.
True.
Especially in doubles, where she has Ben to cover her on the way there. But still, she got the bomb with there. Okay.
I love how much Canon Red has been controlling the bomb assault from Zergman.
Yeah, certainly so. Canon Red seems very familiar with projectile play, which is something vital if you don't have any of your own.
Well, I do suppose he's from the same region as MBD.
That's a good damn point.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, and the upper will seal that stock. Can Ben pull through? He has a chance, a real chance. Barely switching to speed.
I love that air dodge.
Where's Murr going?
Oh
got the bomb interrupted! Oh, with the up smash regardless, and the losers finals has been concluded. Well played from Murr and Zergman.
Did Ben put those sunglasses on between games?
No, we had them on from the start.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I remembered him not wearing sunglasses, and I thought that like after he lost the stock, he decided to put sunglasses on.
Always too cool, Ben. Always too cool. That was a tremendous display of skill on both teams' parts, and I think that somehow Town and City did wind up working out. Despite up smash being Mario's best kill option, and so are the combos, and I just didn't see it, but I need to